Here is an EVP that I captured whilst I was in an apartment in Lewisville, Texas. It was a basic large apartment building, kind of laid out flat. There was apartment below, not above. So I was on the second floor. I made these because I had a digital recorder. It was a cheap one, and I just let these run, and I have literally many of these, but I selected some of the, I would say, better ones. Okay, this is here, it's just this one. I'll try to make this too long. I'm running this through Audacity and a external speaker that I hooked up to the computer, and it's recording like a screen recorder. So on each of these, I labeled it. I listened very carefully over and over again. So a lot of these might be read in, and some of them are pretty fuzzy, and I definitely could have read in. They're not Class A EVPs so much as maybe some of them are Part B. So this part here that I highlight here is what I'm looking at. So unhighlight it and play this all again. It's a total of 2 seconds. So I clipped them to where I thought I heard something. So this whole thing, I thought I heard something, but it's right from here to here that there's definitely something. So I'm alone in this apartment, and there's extra noises because I wasn't really sitting still. I put this recorder on for a few minutes next to I think it was basically a sleeping bag I had in my bed, and I just put it on there, and I just let it, and I just let it go for about a few minutes because I was starting to get these, and I kept regularly doing this. So bad recording, other noises, but I'm alone in the apartment. It's not dead silent. That's what I'm saying. But this stuff here, what is that? Okay, so I'm gonna try and play this one more time. Oh, wait. I just played that little stuff. Okay. So I'll highlight that. Where is this? And I'll loop it. And loop it for a few times. Okay, there it is, looped a few times. Now here it is about that, and I can go over here and play it at a lower speed, which is 80%. So I labeled these what I thought it said. So, and many of these, I swear, have a lot of swearing in them. So not only having to pick out what seems the most audible, not only am I picking out that, I'm just not picking all of these. I mean, there's multiple ones, seems like multiple spirits, it's like different people, that because they're saying stuff, these little phrases, and when I look at this whole list of all the things I think they said, and it's a list of the titles of the files, I look at this list, it's like a conversation, but it's over months and stuff. So in this file here, this one, I think I put down power of people. That's what I put down, I thought back then. Listen. So you can comment on what you think it says. If it sounds like anything, try headphones on this one. There's Bose right next to the speaker. There's nothing else in my room making a sound except I hear my clock tick-tocking away a little. That's a bird. Other than that, it's pretty quiet in here. Actually, what I think it says, that I'm listening to it over and over, sounds like pride of people. Or proud of people. Sounds like proud of people. That's my latest one. Okay, so that's this one. I have about 6 of these, so I'll just do a few. Here's another one. You can, I guess you can cheat by seeing the title of this file, but here it is, 2 seconds, an EVP caught in a Texas rented room. Kind of, not a real grungy room, but not a really sophisticated place. Here it is, 2 seconds. Again. Okay, there it is a few times without telling you what I think it says. Yeah, I can stretch this out, and I don't know. These audio waves, they're not like completely consistent. Let me stretch it out. When you look at these things, they're not like a normal sound wave. Like if I spoken to a digital recorder, I speak into a digital recorder, I play back and I look at the sound wave in Audacity, it's basically a mirror image top and bottom. Look at this thing, it's kind of weird. Okay, so here is this thing. Let me squeeze it back so I can see it. I don't know what that thing, usually that's like a click. Let's try it again. Huh. I don't know if slowing it down, this is at 100%. Let's go 80%, make it, see if it makes any difference. Here's about 80%. It helped much. Let's try it a little bit sped up. Let's do 20% range, 120%. Speeding it up is not as helpful as slowing it down. Let's do 10%. I don't know if it makes a little bit difference. Let's put it right on its basic normal speed. Come on, there it is. I don't know. I have, the title of this is what I thought it said. I'm guilty, I'll beat him off. I don't think they mean, I think they mean that in a fighting way. Joke aside, as in a fight type of thing. Let's see. Actually, it sounds like I'm guilty. F it. I'll beat him all. Or Sounds like I'm guilty of it. I'll beat them all. Okay. That's that one. Fun stuff. The third EVP I picked out of a whole lot of them. And by the way, these are December 6th. So the last two, this one, so 3 of them in a row, December 6th, 2017. So, you know, there's no way I'm proving I'm all alone in the room and it's true. I can't prove that. So I'm just, this is as is, kind of like a junky bike selling it. It's as is. So this one, also 2 seconds, December 6th. Okay, let's just play. Okay, this dat sound, I do believe that is from me creaking in a chair. But there's something here, and something here when I'm creaking in the chair. Okay, let's look at this again. Okay, I can also stretch it out. Look at it that way. Let me just try loop portions to see what that comes out like. Well, that's not helpful at all. See what that sounds like. Okay. Well, let's loop this part. I'm trying to reaffirm what I'm thinking it said from before as well. So you can... Alright. What I had it down is basically in the title of the file. I guess you can peek up there. It's only stars blank the universe. So I'm guessing there's a fill in the only stars in the universe. This part here is universe, but it has those creaky sounds. It says Earth right here, Earth. But it sounds like it's hidden behind that a little bit. Okay, so once again, there's the whole thing. Can be seen from the start. Only stars in the universe. This one sounds like only tars too. Maybe it's, I don't know, accent. Only stars in the universe. That's what I think that says. Only stars in the universe. Yeah, just see what you thought, if it said anything or if it's just a hunky junk of junk. So yeah, that's a 2-second one. But there's an overall feel of these EVPs which is not nice. They weren't cordial. Here's a number 4, because they're all from December 6th. There's probably others, but these 4 were from December 6th, so Just leave it at that. So like I was saying before, they usually were not cordial, so there's a lot of them with F and word swear and stuff in it. At least that's what I thought it said. This clip is a whole 3 seconds. See what you think of this one. Okay, once again, there's kind of a creaky sound because this chair, it just swiveled, and I guess I made a lot of these. I'm not hearing these audible with my ears. I just put the thing on the thing, and there's some sounds of the creaky chair stuff. So it's like da 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 da. Okay, see if you can pick up anything. Okay. This is the part that I want to loop, because my initial what I thought it said that I put in the title has 3 different endings. Okay. I didn't know Audacity. I'm learning a little bit about Audacity. I can do this and I can do that. I didn't know that before. I didn't use this program when I took them off the digital recorder and just clipped them. That's all I knew how to do. So, once again, I'm thinking what I thought initially, space. I was thinking it could have been face or fate, but see this bump, creak, 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 and I think some of this kind of creaking, that's from the chair. But it seems to say, if you think it's BS, that's fine. Comment that. If you think that you heard something, comment that. But what I thought it heard was, we be under attack. I think this is the attack from space. We be under attack from space. Where did that come from? I don't know. Here it is again. Under. See if we can isolate this. See if it does come out with a loop sounding any different. Oh, there's something about that. Doesn't take well with short. That's just hard to hear. See how that part sounds like attack from, but that has that creachy thing. Under attack something space. And if we examine this stuff, this is, I'm no expert, but that just looks weird. Huh, I don't know. So, well, I don't know about that shape is telling me anything. Huh. So, leave comments, please. I'm wondering if these are worth digging into further or just a bunch of malarkey. Uh, it, but knowing that the room there wasn't radio, there wasn't someone else, it was just me in that room. Uh, so I, I'm at a loss. So, anyways, chime in if you like. Anyways, thanks for listening, watching.